Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm here joined with Inti Campo.
Good morning, people. How are you today?
And we've got an exciting show for you guys all today. Oh man, you know, Bitcoin is almost reached my target for take profits, and also we're going to be looking at that with a TA, and also we're going to be talking about Binance, right? An excellent exchange for. They're adding, of course, the DeFi tokens and yield farming, so that you can actually yield farm on the exchange a little bit safer than in the cold, harsh environments of Uniswap. Also, we're going to be talking about, oh man, is it game on for businesses buying up crypto? And people always wondered how Bitcoin will go to $100,000. Well, if major corporations are buying millions of dollars of it, that's how. Then finally, we're going to be talking about ETH 2.0 and their spadina testnet. That's going to be a very interesting topic as well. So, and then going on to the question and answers. So, before we get on to the TA, Inti's got a few words to say.
As always, people, it's worth to remind you that this video is for entertainment purposes only, and this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before putting any of your hard-earned money on the market.
All right, excellent. All right, so let's just bring up the charts here, and let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. Right now, you can see that Bitcoin is almost at the 11,000, trying to like peek its head above the 11,000. And we're at least above the 13 EMA on the daily, so I'm happy about that. Doesn't mean that it's going to stay above that, but hey, you know what? For now, that's a positive thing. Looking at the 4 hour, you can see we have my trade set up, which I've mentioned from quite a while ago, and I provided in my Telegram group, and you can see that we're almost there at the target. And so if anybody in my Telegram group has taken this trade, this would be your target to take a little bit off the table and then let the rest ride. Maybe we keep going higher, and if you want, you can just set your stop loss at either break even or half take profits, half for the profits. So if you're interested in that, Pandoras Wallet in their Telegram group, and learning any kind of trade strategies that I'm doing or are planning on doing, and same with Inti. He's actually posting in the group some of his trade strategies. And if you purchase 1 month, you'll have 1 month access to the Telegram group. Right? If you purchase 3 months, you'll have 3 months access to the Telegram group, plus the free month that you get, 30-day free trial that you get as well. The free trial does not give you access to the Telegram group, just so you know. Only purchasing the actual subscription gives you access to the Telegram group. So make sure you, when you open up an account, you will start your 30-day free trial of Pandoras Wallet. But if you want the Telegram group, you're going to have to actually pay. And so if you wait until that 30 days is up, right, then purchase it, you're not going to get the combination of the extra month in the Telegram group. So make sure you do that. All right, let's head over to the dominance of Bitcoin. Oh boy, look at that, the W here. And you can see that if we break out, we can head over to the 65%, almost 66% level really fast if we actually break this level. And then obviously Bitcoin, I've said that in my Telegram group, right? We said, so if you were part of the Telegram, you'd know that I already mentioned this, right? That unless my hyperinflation prediction is for this year comes to pass, alts will go into hibernation because winter's coming for alts. We're gonna see basically alts get beat up big time by Bitcoin. See ya. And we're starting to see that now with Ethereum. Like, what the hell happened here? Like, it's trying to break down through the last support level that it had here, It tried to break above the 371, but failed. Oh my goodness. Can't even get up to the 371, which is right up here. That's not good. That's not good at all. We've tested it once here, the 360, and tested it again here. This is a long-term support level. It used to be resistance, and now it's turned support. And yeah, we're fighting that. And if we don't beat that that level here, 360 level, which is right back there, you can see the top of that last wick. If we don't break that and hold that level, we can break down, and then the next level is obviously the trend line, the upward trend line. If we break down through that, it's adios muchachos for Ethereum, and you can see we could see Ethereum at the low 280 levels before we actually see any kind of turnaround on Ethereum. Alrighty, let's see if there's anything else that we can look at on Ethereum. Let's go up to the 4 hour, and yeah, there's no hope if we don't get up to at least up to the 61.8 to test it, to take a look at it. Maybe we come back and retry the 371. That would be sweet, and fail on. We bounce off of that support and then go higher. But other than that, I don't see any real life for Ethereum. And this, if Ethereum breaks down, right, and we're gonna see the dominance, right, take off, because it's the heaviest altcoin against Bitcoin. So a little bit of sad news for all those alt buddies out there, but that's the way that's just the way it is. Okay, just remember, if you purchase Pandoras Wallet, 10% of your purchase price will be going into buying the token. So you will be getting access to this token. And going forward in the future, we're going to have anyone who wants to watch a live stream, they're going to have some of this token in order to watch it. You don't have to have a lot, really. You don't, honestly. But yeah, I know a lot of you are out there. I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy a token because I'm afraid I might mess it up. It might be screwed up. I might screw this thing up. It's really scary. But you know what? Take the time to learn how to use Uniswap, because eventually a lot of things are going to be listed on Uniswap. And let's just say, for example, we see some new product some new cryptocurrency or product that comes on to Uniswap first, and we want to get access to it. You want to be able to be ready to go to buy that token. And I think Uniswap will be the first thing it gets listed on, because of the fact that it's decentralized and no one can control it. All right, with that said, let's move on to the Binance news for today. Binance, right, aims to its site at Ethereum with its DeFi yield farming play, right? So basically, Binance is making it yield farming a little less scary for the average person by providing a nice, pretty interface and usabilities and so forth, and also the safe comfort of having them manage all your cryptocurrencies and your earnings for you. So yeah, at a small fee, right? So if you want to get a discount of that small fee, right, just head over to, just type in Binance.davinci15.com, and you will get a discount when you open up your account on Binance if you want to do yield farming. How I feel about yield farming is this, honestly. It is that yield farming only gives you interest rate, gives you a rate over a year. And yes, it's like these crazy rates of 200%, 100%, 70%, whatever. But that's an annualized rate, just so you know. So on dollars, based on dollars. So yeah, that's quite a lot compared to what the traditional finance is giving you. However, that's nothing compared to what Bitcoin is going to do. And speaking of that, right, you can see the whales are starting to increase their holdings, like majorly. We're seeing an upwards trajectory of accounts with 1,000 bitcoins or more. That's incredible. I think we've even surpassed the last bull runs 1,000 or more accounts on the of whale accounts, basically, of 1,000 or more bitcoins, and that means a lot of companies, more than just MicroStrategies, are buying bitcoins. They just haven't said anything yet. So, and once that happens, right? I mean, think about it for a second, right? It's really easy for these guys to custodial Bitcoin than it is gold. Gold is finished. Gold is like old news, old school. Because now, right, if a company wants to protect their wealth, they have their option of buying gold, which, if they do a little bit of research, they'll realize, well, wait a second, a lot of this gold is hypothecated. I mean, I don't know who's the real owner of this gold. Do I want to trust the Perth Mint of Australia when they can't even respect the civil liberties of their citizens? How are they going to respect my gold? That's just silly. And they promised me free storage on my gold? Yeah, that means they're going to free storage until they want to take it from me. No, thank you. And so, yeah, that's you could see businesses are going to realize that, wait a minute, I could hold this asset. It's not that hard. I could hold it with multiple keys so that nobody else can steal it. This is a no-brainer. And it's going to go higher, a lot faster than gold. And people are going to buy my stock because of it, so I can sell more stock and take cash out that way. I mean, corporations, right, are just feeling like it's going to be game on, right? You can see. Apparently, there's some kind of Bitcoin buying race between MicroStrategy and Grayscale. Grayscale is a company that allows you to hold Bitcoins through them, but at a 2% rate. So basically, if you want to purchase a Grayscale trust, right, they'll take care of all the holding of the Bitcoins for you, but at a 2% degrading rate of your total Bitcoin supply that you purchase from them. So, MicroStrategies has increased their holdings, right? Remember, we told you about how they're planning. Now they're actually done it, and they've reported to the SEC. Now imagine, this was already done a long time ago. Can you imagine what is going on underneath the surface right now? Right? After everybody's looking at MicroStrategies in the news, all the corporations going, what are they doing over there? Right? And look at their stock. It's up 12%, right, today, after this news. You can see a lot of corporations are thinking like this. I see. And there's a lot of upside to this. I can get some bailout money and put it over here. I get my billions and billions of bailout, put it over here. Bitcoin is on the moon trajectory for sure. Can't wait. All right, well, let's move on to Ethereum 2.0 news. It gets one last dress rehearsal before the launch, right? A second pre-sandbox. Basically, the sandbox is called the Spadina test, right? The reason why they call it the Spadina test is because Ethereum originated from Toronto, where there's a street called Spadina, right? And yeah, if you want to get on that Spadina bus, right, you can. Let's say something.
What is that?
Yeah, so if you want to get on the Spadina bus, don't stay too long on that bus, because actually it's a test net for only 3 days. So, but they're just testing out whether or not they can actually create the Genesis block again. and making sure that nothing can go wrong. And looks like Ethereum 2.0 is just around the corner, which is for November. You can we should expect Ethereum to turn around here, honestly, because of this. We should see Ethereum not break down unless somebody knows something, and these testings have failed, and they are not going to have Ethereum 2.0 for November. So look out for that, because this is a forward discounting mechanism. So if we break down on Ethereum before the news happens, that's probably because somebody else internally knows. If we break this trend line around $333 right now, somebody knows that the testing has gone terribly wrong. So, and that will be the case. Alrighty. With that said, thank you guys if you're watching this on my backup channel, please check out my backup channel. We are actually recording these videos, editing these videos for my backup channel, because later on we're going to be stop doing the live streams on my directly on my channel, and only provide it for people who actually hold the DJ15 token, and they're only going to see an edited version and not have the question and answered period. So this would be the end of the show for those people. So thank you guys for watching on the backup channel, and we're going to head off to the question and answers period now.
Awesome. Okay, so we have a super chat from yesterday. A couple, actually. One is from Mr. Crypto Gardener. Crypto Gardener asked, How long have I been a subscriber? Smash the like!
How long have you been a subscriber? He wants to know. Well,
yes.
Well, all he has to do is leave a comment, and I will right now asking how long have I been a subscriber, and I will go check it later on in the after this video is up and running. So yeah, because I can see that only when you leave a comment. So leave a comment if you're a subscriber, and I will respond today on everybody's comments. Going to go through and check them out, and I'm going to write down how long you're a subscriber. If you want to just say, hey, how long have I been a subscriber? And I will answer that question. All right. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate everybody coming to watch the live stream. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers, people.
Goodbye, people. Have a good one.